If I sit normally, you can't see my head.
Nope.
Okay guys, I think we ordered too much food.
There's a lot of unpacking to be done. Holy smokeroonies.
This is not even all of it.
I don't even know where to start. We're overwhelmed right now. Welcome everybody. We're in lockdown. It's our second week of lockdown, so we thought we'd treat ourselves to a nice Middle Eastern feast tonight. Came in 2 massive bags. You guys saw how many containers it came in. We actually couldn't even put all the food out because there's definitely gonna be some leftovers tomorrow. But why don't I tell you guys what we got? So over here, I'm really excited to try this. I have no clue what it would even taste like, but it's called Turkish manti. I'm not really sure the pronunciations, obviously, but supposedly they're Turkish dumplings. When I saw it, it actually looked like pasta.
It looks like pasta.
It looked like pasta, right? And it looked like a bolognese sauce, but
It's Turkish.
manti is an extraordinary dish from Turkey. Tiny lamb stuffed dumplings topped with 3 sauces. You want to try it? I'm down to just dig into this and try it, and then we can go on because I'm very interested. I don't know whether these ones are stuffed with lamb, but whoa, look at that. That's what it looks like.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good. Very herby, surprisingly fresh.
It is kind of like pasta though, like a ravioli or something.
Definitely.
That is delicious. Turkish dumplings are my new favorite type of dumplings.
Okay, so we also got a mashawi mixed grill. And it says here on Google, mashawi are classic Arab food staples that consist of barbecued meat and poultry. It did come with a piece of lamb. Is this lamb?
Yeah, lamb chop.
Lamb chop, a sausage, some grilled chicken that actually looks pretty good. And then also, it looked like a kofta, but it's kind of smashed and kind of disintegrated a little bit. But that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It came on a bed of rice. Let's have some bread. Let's tuck in.
Nice toasted Turkish bread. I'm trying the baba ganoush.
I'll just go for the classic hummus then. Check this out. It looks amazeballs.
I can't believe how amazing this smells.
Cheers. You can really taste the tahini on that. Let's go for the baba ganoush.
Oh yes, please.
Oh man. Oh man. Super fresh. A bit of a zing to it.
That's what I was gonna say. It's zingy.
There's a nice zing. I didn't think you would like it because it's very herbaceous.
It is, but it's like my new favorite thing. I love baba ganoush.
Let's test out the falafel. I'm gonna dip the falafel in the hummus. Once upon a time, it was probably good falafel, but you know, falafel has a short shelf life. You know, it goes very cold and dry quickly. You know, I was almost a falafel maker. Did you know that?
What do you mean?
I was gonna open up a falafel truck. Yeah.
Why?
So one of my good friends, he's Lebanese.
Oh, this is a real story?
Yeah, it's a real story. Why?
Oh! I thought you were just being funny.
No. One of my good friends is Lebanese, and he was like, hey man, because we both worked together, and we both really hated our jobs, and he's like, hey, we should open up a falafel truck. And I was like, yeah, we could open up a falafel truck. And I was like, you want to go try some like good falafel around the area? See, you know, study the market a little? Because he was like, he can't find good falafel in Melbourne, all right? Because obviously back home in Lebanon, he says it's way better, way fresher, obviously. And yeah, I was like, look, I probably wasn't gonna do it, but there was that 1% chance that you could have seen me in a falafel truck. Yeah, knowing me, probably not. And knowing him, probably not either. Like he doesn't have any cooking background or anything like that.
Yeah, I was thinking like, is he gonna get his mum to make it or something?
Well, his mum's in Lebanon, so no.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he have other family here?
No, it's just him. You know this.
No, I don't know that part.
I'm not gonna lie, you could have told me it was Italian food and I would have believed you.
The dumplings, it's very pasta.
It's very pasta-like.
Very pasta.
But I don't want to say that because it's its own thing.
Yeah.
But if I had to describe it to people who have never seen or tasted it, it's extremely pasta-like.
I do love it though. Can I dress this salad so I can eat it?
Yeah. Why would you even want the salad when there's all this in front of us?
I know, but it's like a nice Mediterranean salad.
Nikita dreams of the day that she can go to Turkey.
That is my #1 country on my bucket list to visit. Turkey.
How come?
It's just so beautiful. Now, back in the day when I discovered Turkey, it was before Instagram, okay?
Okay.
Because you just, like, you don't know how pretty it is, but I guess now everyone knows how pretty it is because of the gram. But
You got me onto Turkey.
yeah, oh, how good does it look? And it's just so different.
Turkey was never like on the top of my bucket list, but since you and we looked into it more, mainly for the food looks so good. I just want to go there, eat all day.
And I just want to go on the hot air balloons in Cappadocia, but...
How cliche.
Yeah, it's cliche now, but when I wanted to do it, like so many years ago, it wasn't cliche then.
It probably was. She's a basic bitch. You're taking too long, so I'm gonna try this cauliflower without you.
Try it, yeah, sorry. I really love turkey.
Turkey.
I know I'm gonna love it.
Bit of the cauliflower. So this was a baked paprika cauliflower.
I know you don't like salad, but this one's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
This cauliflower is very tangy. The marinade's really seeped into it.
I think we try chicken wing.
Let's try chicken wing. Let's do it.
Buffalo sauce, do you reckon? Oh no, it smells like spices, Mediterranean spices. Whoa!
Oh man, that's good. A little bit salty. Is it a little bit sweet? It's a little bit sweet. It's good.
This is de-freaking-licious.
Oh man, now this is addictive. Oh man, give me a plate of this. I'd be a happy man. Let's start eating the grill. And this is my favorite style of eating, like just picking out a little bit of everything. You never get bored. Shall I try the chicken?
Yep.
I'll try the chicken.
The chicken.
Oh, we forgot, you had these chilies.
Oh yes, pickled vegetables.
Oh, is it pickled vegetables? They gave us a big pickled chili in that too. You know what I'm gonna do?
Good.
I'm gonna do a little bit of bread. A little bit of the tzatziki.
So pickly.
And a little bit of chicken. That's a good bite right there, guys.
Oh, I want to make a bite. Oh, salad. Nuts in my mouth.
I'm eating like a king. I gotta get me some of that lamb. I'm just gonna cut her up for easy eating, guys. Anything new in your life?
I can go to work again, guys.
Yay, we can afford rent this week. Last week we had to move out temporarily because our landlord kicked us out because we didn't pay rent.
I'm not sure.
So if you could please subscribe so I can try to make some money in that. Okay? Thank you. Bit of meat here.
You gave me a whole piece with a bone in it.
I didn't give you that piece. I put it on the side.
I thought that was for me.
You fool.
Why else would you put it there?
I put it aside from the rest of the meat because it was a bone.
Oh no, I just put it back. Oh, I thought you gave it to me.
It's not a salad. You gotta give me some onion. Feed you guys. There you go. Take a bite. And thank me later. I'm really interested about this sausage.
I know, it just looks like a freaking cheap Aussie sausage.
Shall we try some? I can't lie, it looks like a...
Yeah, okay. It looks exactly like a cheap Aussie sausage.
If this is those Coles sausages, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh my god, it smells like one.
All right, let's try it. Cheers. That is straight up a Coles sausage. I don't think they're serving that in Turkey. I'm not gonna lie. Can I have your fried chicken?
I have a bite. Can I have a bite? Shut up, it's mine. You should be lucky that I'm
That was a
giving it to
test.
you.
I wanted to test her and see whether she would give it to me or not.
Did I pass? I would say I passed.
Yeah, you passed. Yeah.
I'm traveling through food. I love it. What's your number one country you want to visit? Or maybe I know. Is it Egypt? I don't know. See, Daniel's no fun. Like, he doesn't really have a bucket list or, you know, stuff like that. I've got an extensive bucket list. It's an Excel spreadsheet.
You think that's fun? You think you're fun with your Excel spreadsheet?
Actually, do you know what? I have a simplified version on my phone.
Oh my God. Please don't bust out your bloody...
Why? I think it's really... Okay. Number 3 on my bucket list.
You got anything else to talk about?
No, I wish you had a bucket list though.
I do have a bucket list.
So what is it?
The pyramids in Egypt and that. I just feel like almost, it would just be obvious, you know? Like, obviously...
Because I asked you, like, what countries are on your bucket list? And you were just like, all of them.
They are all on my thing. Because my big dream when I was younger was to just go see and travel the world.
Yeah.
So that was my bucket list. I used to, you know, when I was younger and stupid, I was like, I want to climb Mount Everest. And now I'm like, screw that. I don't even want to do the base camp one.
You wouldn't want to?
I just feel like I'd be so tired and the thought of it, like the thought of it already drains me.
It's grueling.
Yeah, I think when I was younger, I just wanted to be cool and be like, oh yeah, I climbed Mount Everest. I just wanted to be interesting. You know? You know when you're young and you have these like ideas of yourself, and I just wanted to be interesting and cool. But now I'm cool just being, I'd rather sit on my couch and not climb Mount Everest. You know what I'm saying?
But you've been to cool places.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me cool. I feel like if you could tell people you climb Mount Everest, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a conversational starter.
That is pretty crazy.
It probably helped. Well, back then I didn't have a girlfriend. It probably helped me get a girlfriend. When we were first talking, wouldn't you have been more attracted to me if I was like, oh yeah, I've climbed Mount Everest before?
I'm gonna say no, because back then I wouldn't have known like how crazy that is.
It's still a conversation starter.
Like,
But you know it's the tallest mountain in the world.
No, yes, you know.
You didn't know it was the tallest mountain in the world.
Not specifically. Like I guess I would know it's a mountain. I wouldn't know that people train for years and years and like die.
Yeah, you die, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, why would I even think that I could do that? It's so dumb.
Well, people do it.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those people that can persevere. You know, you gotta have to like be really mentally strong, physically strong. I'm not any of those. So it's just like, why would I even, I can't believe I even entertained the thought.
I wanted to be a person at the supermarkets that goes outside and collects the trolleys.
I literally used to do that.
No, what do you mean? No, you didn't.
I swear to God, I did.
What? You
When
were
I was
a trolley person?
I wasn't a trolley person, but when I was a kid, my parents didn't ever give me pocket money. So I would go to the car parks of supermarkets.
Yeah.
And I would just return trolleys that people couldn't be bothered returning themselves and collect like $1 or $2.
You're a little entrepreneur. My biggest hate in the world is when you have to put like $2 in a trolley, and then the trolley bays don't have the thing that lets you get your $2 back, and then you lose $2, and then a kid like you comes along and gets it.
Yeah, I profit. It went to a good place. I didn't have any money. You want to know what I did with the money once?
Your trolley money?
My trolley money? One time me and my grandma were at home.
Okay.
It was just us two. And I had these Hungry Jack's coupons. And I was like, Grandma, you want me to go get some of this? Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah, I'll have some of that. And I was probably 10, 11, 12, something like that. And my grandma didn't drive or anything. She didn't speak English or anything like that as well. So it's not like she was one of those grandmas that could go get it for me. So I rode my bike to Hungry Jack's, and I took a long time. And then when I got back, she was like so distraught. And she was like, oh my God, I thought something happened to you. I should never let you go on and all this stuff. But I just had this Hungry Jack's.
Oh, and you brought it back to her on a bike?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It wasn't just for her, it's for me too.
I know, but like, it's for both of you. That's so sweet.
Yeah. You want to know another story from Hungry Jack's that I remember? You know how everybody has those random memories from when they're a kid?
Oh, I thought you were saying how everyone has memories from Hungry Jack's.
I'm sure everybody has that too, but this one is actually specific to Hungry Jack's. But I remember going to Hungry Jack's and I ordered my food. Back when you used to actually still go inside to order your food. And I remember there was this guy in front of me and he was this Asian kid. He looked like he was around my age actually, 13, 14 maybe. And it was like a fob, so fresh off the boat.
Oh.
And he would have heard, like, you know, hamburger. So he knew what a hamburger was, right? So he kept trying to order a hamburger.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Can I just and like, yeah.
But he said it in like a funny accent, I suppose. I just want to say funny. I should say
his accent.
Like a funny Asian accent.
You said funny.
And then it was just this whole thing of him trying to say hamburger and the girl couldn't understand because there's no actual hamburger at Hungry Jack's. There's like
cheese
bacon deluxe, blah, blah. Yeah. But that's a thing. Growing up in like a different language, like you don't know certain things.
Yeah.
Like I remember going to drive-thrus. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. It's just, yeah.
It's a good story, all right? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's a good story. Cultural differences. I'm sure people want to learn what it's like growing up different and everything. I didn't realize this till now, but my English must have been bad, right? Because if they would ask me questions, I wouldn't know how to respond. Like I wouldn't understand.
Sorry, where?
At the drive-thru, right? So now I'm thinking, that's why it was really stressful driving through and ordering at Hungry Jack's because I always ate at McDonald's. I can easily say, I want a Happy Meal, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So you go to Hungry Jack's, I have no clue what's going on. And I would be like, can I just get a kid's meal or something? And then they would ask me something, I would have no idea what they're saying. And I would just say, yes. Right? You just say yes.
Yep.
And then, you know, I would end up with like chicken nuggets instead of a cheeseburger or something. You know what I'm saying?
How old were you? What?
I was a kid, I don't know.
And you were ordering at the drive-thru?
Yeah, because my parents wouldn't understand either.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Because because you would speak the most English. So
I suppose, yeah.
So you order.
Yeah.
It's like, would you like nuggets or a burger? Yes.
But things like that, like, yeah, that's what happens when you grow up in a ethnic background. And your parents are the first people to come over in their family. You wouldn't have had that, I suppose. No. It was tough. Sometimes I don't like chicken nuggets. I want the cheeseburger.
And they give you the nuggets.
They gave me the nuggets.
No.
Yeah.
Can you stop wearing white when we eat?
I don't know why I did that. It's not as bad though. It's like...
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
Usually I would get sauces on me and stuff, but I didn't. Man, I'm so stuffed. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Thank you for watching, everybody. Pretty good feed.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a good feed. Guys, you gotta subscribe to me, right? Because I want more money. So that right now, I'm very tired. But I'm gonna have to clean this up myself. I want to be rich enough so that I can afford to be like... Someone else cleans it up for me.
Why are you acting like you clean it? We all know I clean it.
Excuse me?
I'm just joking.
I clean it.
You're so mad.
I don't want people thinking I don't do the housework, because I do the housework.
Do. Yeah, you do.
But yeah, how good would that be?
What, to have someone else clean it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just know what would be ideal. Optimum. Optimal.
What?
If we were actually eating this in Turkey at a restaurant and then the restaurant takes care
someone
of
else
it.
has to.
Right?
Sometimes there's a simpler solution, isn't there? Yeah. That's a good one.
Let's go out to eat in Turkey.
Sometimes my brain thinks of the hardest way to get something done. You don't need to be a billionaire and have a person who cleans up. You can actually just go eat at a restaurant.
Exactly.
But long story short, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. We couldn't afford rent last week. We got kicked out of home and I shouldn't joke.
I know.
I actually should not joke about that. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Have a wonderful week and a good life.
Okay, you pack up and I'm gonna go
Oh, but I'm so tired.
Yeah,
Can't I
but
be
apparently
rich?
you clean.
I was the one that cleaned it up last time, remember? I did all the dishes whilst you were watching TV. Yeah, see, I did all the washing.
You did.
Dishes, made sure everything's clean.
You did.
You know what?
What?
I wished we lived in the future where technology was really advanced and it was very economical to have like a servant robot that cleans it up for you. Like technology had advanced that far that we could afford, you know, like every household has a robot.
That cleans for you? Yeah, that's pretty handy. I only got a robot vacuum. That's a start.
1,000, okay, don't worry about it, everybody.
Yeah.
That's even a dumber way to get the stuff cleaned. Goodbye. This
We've
is
gotta
it.
go.
No more.
The camera's cut us off twice now. You gotta stop.
Okay.
Got to stop.
Sometimes I just think of these great ideas though. I'm an ideas man.
Make it then. Make us rich and then you can afford a real servant.
You want to know what my best invention was?
Yeah.
As a kid?
Okay.
Alright, so I used to get a really sweaty butt when I was a kid. I don't know why. Like when I was in year 5, right? If class went too long, I would always get up and I would have like sweat patches on my ass.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I was a boy, I didn't really care. But like I didn't like it. Like I don't know why my legs would generate, especially my ass in particular, would generate a lot of heat. So I used to always think like there needs to be shorts or pants that are air conditioned. And I've seen recently that there is.
Air conditioned or like dry fit? Like,
No, like air conditioning, but in your shorts or your pants. Right. Anybody can feel free to make it. I don't really care you steal that idea, but yeah, that's what I wanted when I was a kid.
You want to know my invention?
Okay. It's not gonna stack up against mine, but go on.
Sunscreen for your scalp. But I just didn't know how to do it, so.
There
But it's
is
not
sunscreen for your scalp. You just use normal sunscreen.
No, but then that makes your hair greasy. You can't just use normal sunscreen on your scalp.
Just wear a cap.
Yeah, but what if you can't wear a hat? Like, what if you're in the water?
Touche.
My scalp always gets so bent.
Touche.